All right, so in this morning's Picks Parenting Plus, getting that summer camp checklist complete.
Yeah, summer camp season is certainly upon us, and it's not just the shorts and the bug spray that parents need to keep track of, right? As sunscreen, for example, there are health forms and physicals that cannot wait until the last minute.
All the things. Here to talk us through the essential summer camp checklist is Dr. Teresa Scripps, a pediatrician at Mount Sinai Children's Hospital. Doctor, welcome.
Hi.
Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so as we prepare for all this heat, I have to ask you, I mean, this Friday, most kids will have off from summer camp because of the holiday. But for the rest of the week, what should parents and guardians send them out to summer camp with?
So I think a really good sun hat and a clean water bottle is essential, and sunscreen. Just a lot of sunscreen, all types, sticks, sprays, lotions is essential.
You know, and there's all these summer camp forms that we're talking about, right? And the requirements to kind of fill out these forms well in advance. You got to get signatures from different doctors, so on and so forth. Can you walk us through that?
Yeah, so typically camps are looking for a very thorough medical history. So parents should be able to provide what medications their child is taking and any allergies that their child may have. It's also super important for parents to provide vaccination records to camps, and some camps will actually even require that your child is up to date with a tetanus or a meningitis vaccine before they start camp.
Right, so let's talk about those medical needs. How should parents pack those items like inhalers, EpiPens, and such?
Yeah, well, I think that it's really important to check in with the camp individually because every camp really follows their own protocol, and they are very detail oriented in terms of the way in which medications are stored and administered while at camp. Some camps will even require parents to send medications up to the camp before the camper even arrives, whereas others will give very specific instructions about how to label and pack medications to be put in bags with campers when they head out to camp.
You know, what are the most, I guess, common injuries that a child could sustain while attending summer camp? Mine's the one right now.
Oh, really? Well, I actually am camp doc for a week at my child's summer camp, so that's really fun for me. But I see tons of sprains and injuries just from playing sports outside and doing outdoor activities. That's why it's essential to pack really good pair of closed-toed sneakers and sturdy shoes. I see a lot of scrapes and cuts, which really is managed with very basic first aid like bandages and antibiotic ointments. I see sunburns. I see a lot of dehydration symptoms, so sometimes kids will act kind of sleepy, complain that they're dizzy or feeling lightheaded. I will also see tons of rashes, and rashes are just so common because kids are just being exposed to the outdoors, and rashes come with that.
Yeah, and what else should we be packing in that backpack?
Well, I think, again, essential to pack some bug spray to prevent some mosquito bites and tick bites. I think essential, again, to pack sunscreen and a great sun hat, a great, clean, big water bottle. I always, if it's a sleepaway camp, a big tube of toothpaste and a couple clean toothbrushes is essential. And then finally, I love for kids to keep reading over the summer. I think that's essential too. And so packing some good reading material and some great books for kids to read on their downtime.
Yes, okay, that sounds like a good idea. And I just gotta, sometimes I'm just like, drink the water, please.
Yes.
Please drink the water, please.
Really essential, yes.
You know, there's also this, I guess, emotional kind of drop off. You know, for example, my daughter started summer camp on Monday, and she was like, you know, are my friends gonna be there from school and so on and so forth, and there's this whole adjustment period. How do you kind of advise them on that?
Yeah, saying goodbye is so tough. It's hard on parents and on kids.
Yeah.
I think that when you're at the drop-off, my advice would be to keep it really quick and sweet and short. It's a really nice opportunity for you to tell your child how proud of you you are in them and being brave to go to camp. And I also think it's a really good idea to set like a really good communication plan with them at drop-off and just say, hey, you're going to expect a letter or a call on this day while you're away. I think during drop-off, it's really nice to identify a counselor or another camper that they can basically, you know, confide in after they've said goodbye and when their nerves are still a little high. So those would be a couple tips from me.
I mean, we're not skipping back to our car smiling.
No, but that's a magical time.
Tears, big tears.
I'm sad too. Trust me, door closes.
Yes. Yes. 5 hours. Dr. Scripps, great advice. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.